Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 59. He's 13, stands 5'4". He fights out of BTG and hails from Barnsley, Callum, Clarkestone. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 60. He's 13, stands 5'3". He fights out of the unit MMA and hails from Rosso, Teddy, the BMF Walsh. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joker.
Well, 3 2-minute rounds to separate these two 60-kilogram juniors. Callum Clarkestone fighting out of the Body Tough gym in the blue corner. He's in the black and blue tatami, making his debut. The 12-year-old is facing the unit's 13-year-old Teddy Walsh. 1 and 3, he's in the purple and black. We touch gloves.
Yeah, Walsh immediately takes the center, but he eats a big right hand from Clarkestone. Enters the clinch, in on a body lock.
Yeah, straight into the, almost straight into the mount, wasn't it? Side control.
Yeah, he's now getting out
onto
to the back.
If he can step over, oh, gets that knee shield up just in time. This Clarkestone.
Walsh now, he's in the 3/4 mount.
Yeah.
Just needs to get that leg free.
Got a minute and a half left to work. He's got play. Look at his Americana, key lock?
Yeah, looking for an Americana, I think. But not quite able to catch it. Needs to just be wary of the half guard here. Keep driving that knee forward over the bottom thigh so that he can cut through to mount.
He's staying heavy on top. Looking for the arm.
Yeah, this is good work by Clarkestone.
Yeah, turns around.
Yeah, able to scramble away.
Yeah, ends up trapping Teddy Walsh in his guard now, so a much better position for the young man from Body Tough Gym, but still got Teddy Walsh on top.
Yeah, as we approach the final 30 seconds, Clarkestone needs to be looking for sweeps or
he
subs.
does go straight. Good work from Walsh.
Yeah, well defended.
And again, heavy pressure coming from the unit MMA man. Strong side control. Oh,
lovely step over to mount, trying to isolate a limb. But again, Clarkestone able to escape out the back.
And almost escaped onto the back. Woo! We're gonna get some scrambles here and a nice touch of gloves at the end of the round from both the two young athletes.
Yeah, action-packed round number 1.
Yeah, we've seen Teddy Walsh before. I mean, we know Teddy likes to fight. This is a young man that came in, what, on an hour's notice before to take a fight.
Crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we have Callum Clarkestone, you know, finding himself in a few bad spots, but wily, able to throw those legs up, scramble out to a better position. Just needs to now be the aggressor.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Teddy Walsh on the ground, I mean, some of his passes were slick.
Well, yeah, there's a fluidity to Teddy Walsh that I think maybe we haven't quite seen before. In this fight, he looks a lot smoother. The guard passing looks a lot more refined.
Well, seconds are cleared. Nico Jokes starts us off round 2. Callum Clarkestone in the black and blue tatami. Teddy Walsh in the purple and black.
Good shots to the body. Return back and forth.
Oh, and
look at that, drops through to the mount. Yes, smart move by Walsh, drops the legs back, doesn't want to be shucked over the top.
Yeah, for a moment, I thought there was a little bit of panic coming from Clarkestone.
Yeah, Clarkestone shoved one of his arms underneath. He's leaving himself vulnerable to the mounted triangle here.
Looking to try and fight his way out.
Oh, he's gone for a reverse triangle. That's locked in. Needs to get the angle on it.
And use it. No,
that looks tight. Needs to lock his hands around the body and put the squeeze on.
I mean, it does look tight.
He's got that.
And he's got time to work. What does he need to do to improve the position?
I mean, it's a tricky sub, but, well, yeah, Walsh able to shut the legs off his head.
Walsh locking himself in the side control here.
But now Walsh needs to find a submission attack because that was a big moment for Clarkestone.
He's controlling inside control, but not a lot of damage. Oh, is he trying to isolate the arm? Yep.
Yeah, he's looking for that Americana. Not able to grab it.
Now, Clarkestone has done well in sort of keeping himself alive when he's needed to, and he's shown that he can look for those submissions.
And there it is.
Almost. Good work from Clarkestone.
Yeah, great work by Clarkestone to survive, but eats some big ground and pound at the end of round number 2.
But that ground and pound to the body isn't an arm, isn't a finishing submission. So he's got 2 more minutes to try and turn the tide of this one.
Yeah, that was an impressive maneuver by Clarkestone. Not something you see from juniors very often. Throwing up reverse submissions from the bottom.
Absolutely. It's going to give Teddy Walsh something else to think about.
I would say moving forward for Clarkestone, I want to see him use these to scramble away.
Yeah, I'd like to see him be more aggressive.
Yeah, because, ultimately, in the juniors, the grappling is favored a lot more heavily. But as you start progressing up the maturer and the maturer rule sets, you can't win fights from the bottom like that. No. So I want to see him using these to scramble out to the mount, to the back.
Yeah.
And still use your jiu-jitsu offense, but in a more dominant position.
And again, Teddy Walsh in the purple and black fighting out of the red corner. His 5th time in the cage. He's been in here plenty of time. Callum Clarkestone making his debut.
Good low kick by Walsh. And a body kick as well.
We look for that headlock takeover.
Yeah, it never, ever works.
It doesn't. Funny, that's what happened to me every time I tried it.
Yeah, Walsh steps over. He's now on the back. Just a matter of time before the head pops out.
Oh, he's going for the arm.
Oh, and that looks tight. He's got the shotgun grip.
There's the tap.
And he gets the tap. Fantastic work by Teddy Walsh.
And I'm going to just suggest a little bit more experience, and it absolutely pays off for Teddy Walsh. But Callum Clarkestone, welcome to the MMA world. It was nice to see you for the first time in the cage.
Yeah, a real diverse skill set, attacking lots of unusual submissions, confident to escape from the bottom, but just got caught.
Can happen to the very best.
And today belongs to Teddy Walsh. We can see here on the replay, dived on that armbar, got it locked down, got the wrist under the armpit.
Makes the adjustment, there's the tap.
Fantastic work by the unit man.
Well, Mr. Sefcon is going to call the fighters to the middle of the cage, so with no further ado, let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 34 seconds of the 3rd round, your referee, Mr. Nico Joker, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by armbar, the BMF, Teddy Walsh. Please show your appreciation for Callum Clarkestone.